There is a long and unflattering history of housing discrimination in America, and specifically redlining here in Chicago. A new 4-part docuseries examines how discriminatory practices fueled the racial wealth gap that we still see today. Here's a bit of the trailer for Shame of Chicago, Shame of the Nation.
Negro families have lived in a state of fear and isolation. It's become the shame of Chicago and the shame of the nation.
If a black family did want to live in an integrated situation, this was not within the realm of possibility in the 1950s.
FHA's guidelines recommended against loans to, quote, neighborhoods with inharmonious racial groups.
The court ruled that restrictive covenants could no longer be legally enforced.
Covenants started to fall, and black folks basically started testing them.
It was Chicago's worst racial disturbance in more than a decade.
Chicago, up through the 50s, was subject to a very consistent bombing campaign to keep black folks from buying in certain areas. Domestic terrorism.
This was like a welcoming committee. Every time a black family moved in, they would really set off the bombs. And go back to Africa and jungle bunnies. We heard that all the time.
60 to 70 firebombings a year against black families attempting to move into Chicago's white neighborhoods.
The fire department can't get in because there are 1,000 people out in front of the place. It was bad, bad, bad.
Joining us now are Bruce Orenstein, the creator, writer, director, and producer of Shame of Chicago, Shame of the Nation, and Chris Jenkins, a producer who also served as a writer on the project. Welcome to you both. Bruce, we'll start with you. This docuseries connects the dots between Chicago's really heinous past of housing discrimination to today's continued inequities of home ownership and that wealth gap. What inspired you to create this docuseries, and what are you hoping that viewers will ultimately learn from this or be inspired to do to change?
Okay, thanks for having us on. I was a community organizer for 15 years here in Chicago, and all the issues that I worked on, from inadequate city services to poor schools to the need for better housing, finds its roots in this history of housing segregation. And I thought it was a really important story to tell, and an important history for, Chicago to own up to.
Chris, the mark of a really good documentary is if it affects your emotions. And I'll be honest with you, I was a little disturbed after watching this. In each episode, you featured real data and archival media. Tell us more about the evidence you uncovered in your research.
Sure. I mean, so for the episode that you saw last night, we really did, I think, a tremendous job, and Bruce really, led this project beautifully in trying to find primary source documentation about exactly what went on in Chicago and around the country, and how Chicago was really the leader of what we now know as redlining, racial covenants, that sort of thing, in terms of exporting them to the country. And so, so much of what we tried to do was show, not tell. That, let the evidence and let the historical documentation of our history, speak for itself. And as you mentioned, there's a lot of emotional, components to this series, and so much of what Bruce was able to uncover and what we did, in subsequent episodes, is really just talk to people who were impacted by this history. The best documentaries do a couple of things. Number one, they tell you, some things and some data by showing data that you may not have heard of, but also impact your emotions through people's personal stories. And I think the combination of those two things, the data and the emotions, I think we set this series apart.
Absolutely. In episode 1 that you mentioned, it's titled The Color Tax. Now, there's one soundbite in particular that sticks out, summarizing the long-term effects of these federal policies and their impact on building black wealth. Let's take a listen to that clip.
This is really the origin, in a modern sense, of the racial wealth gap in the United States. And in order to understand that story of how African Americans continue to be at such a position of disadvantage relative to whites all through the 20th century into the 21st century, long after the legal reforms of the Civil Rights Movement, to understand the perpetuation of that gap, we have to return back to this period and understand what were the mechanisms that put blacks at such disadvantages relative to whites.
I'm sure you both know the old saying, you can't get to where you're going unless you know where you've come from. And you guys have laid out the roadmap of this really unflattering past. What's the takeaway for our viewers who are going to watch this and even following up on that clip we just showed?
Go ahead.
The key part of the racial wealth gap, as you know, as discussed by the scholar you just mentioned or just showed, is the fact that most people's wealth in this country, and particularly in Chicago, is driven by home ownership. And there are so many products that African Americans, real estate products that African Americans were not able to enter in the mid part of the 20th century that has led to the home ownership gap that we see today and the wealth gap that we see today. And so part of what we want people to really understand is that, so much of what they see in their cities, and of course here in Chicago, is driven by some of these inequitable policies that were driven by the American government in a lot of ways in the real estate industry in the mid part of the 20th century. And that, the consequences of those decisions in the mid 20th century really do have these sort of pernicious outcomes for today.
And Bruce, very quickly, just have a couple seconds left. Of adjusted inflation, are we talking about billions of dollars in the wealth gap that the black community's missed out on?
Billions upon billions. I'm part of an institute that did a study that accompanies that first episode, and the practice of contract buying plundered black wealth to the tune of $4 billion back in the 50s and 60s, just in Chicago itself. And that's only a sliver of the whole history and how much money black families lost as a result of these inequitable housing policies.
Bruce, Chris, we could unpack this all day, but we thank you both, and well done on the documentary, Shame on Chicago, Shame on the Nation, which starts airing next week. The 4-part docuseries will air on WTTW and Vaughn TV weekly starting April 19th at 9 p.m.